What's going on, everybody? And the Atlanta Hawks will sign Bogdan Bogdanovic. They signed him to a 4-year deal, $72 million for the whole 4 years. And the Kings decline his option to keep him. Which for the Kings side, I mean, I don't know why you just don't go sign him, because I don't see him game anyone else, to be honest. I don't see go over to cap hold a lot, but I don't think anything about that one. For the Hawks side, this is a great deal for them. I feel like another wing player, but Kevin Huerter off the bench. That'll be a great two. Him and Rondo, good backcourt for the bench. And Trae Young and Bogdan is a pretty good front court for the East. Now, Hawks won free agency so far. I feel like they did. The Lakers added little pieces like Schroeder, Harrell, Marcus Gasol, and stuff like that. They were already the best team in the league. Before they did that, they just made it even better. But now I feel like with the Hawks, before going this free agency and season with none of these players they added, I feel like they're gonna be a 10th, 11th, or even 9th seed. And now with the team they have now, they could easily be a 6th or 8th seed. This team has a lot of potential, and they can easily not do good and miss the playoffs. Now, do I feel like this is a playoff team? Yes, I do. I think they have a good chance of the playoffs, but I don't think it's like a lock on Mac. Like, they're in the playoffs for sure. Teams in the East that are locked for playoffs are Celtics, Heat, Bucks, Nets, Raptors. Those are locked in the playoffs, which even if one of the players get injured, they can still make the playoffs because they're that deep and that good of a team. But this Hawks team, they have Trae Young, who's a great player, and that has a whole bunch of role players and decent players on their team. So they need everybody that's healthy so they can have all their players. So let's say Gallo gets hurt. I think he's their second or third best scorer on the team. If they lose him, that's a big piece they're losing. So they need everyone healthy going into the playoffs and for stretches during the regular season. Since it's only 72 games, not 82, so now each game matters a lot more than it did last season. Now, some problems this team can face this season is chemistry. They add in a lot of players that will be big parts in their offense. So I feel like that part, the coaching staff has a lot of stuff he has to work out, a lot of plays to do. But I feel like they all work together pretty well, like how the game styles are. Bogan's a good shooter. He can do pick and pops. Not pick and pops, picking like off screens. Gallo pick and pop, same thing with Boban. They're all pretty good shooters who they added. So I feel like they'll work out well, but this team can easily fold and not do good, and the chemistry will not work out because Gallo's used to having 20 points a game, 19 points a game in OKC. So, and I feel like it's going to drop probably to 17 since he's playing with a ball-dominant player in Trae Young, who's going to get 30 a game, 29 a game. I just did this last season, if not more. Now, what is Bogan's role on the team? I feel like his role on the team is to shoot three-pointers and play defense with stability. Because that's what he basically was in Sacramento. He shot threes. He kind of made some off-dribble shots. He can get his shot off his shot creator a little bit. But his best stability for this team, I feel like, is shooting threes, spot-up threes, off-screen threes, stuff like that. And trying to play defense, like a two-way type player. I feel like they're going to have him on this team around Trae Young. He's a pretty good scorer, and he's young too. So everyone on the team is young, so they're all going to grow together and all get better together. It's not like he's like 31, and like everyone else is like 23, 24, 25, where he's going to be getting worse when everyone's getting better, like how it is with Gallo and all them. He's like, I think, 26 or 25, so he's in their age range. So they would easily get better, or he's going to be in his prime when they're going to be about their prime. So I feel like this team, age-wise and how the game styles all play together, it's a pretty good team together. I feel like the record's going to be 48-24, around there, 6-8 seed in East. I think he's an average around 12 to 15 points. I can see him easily shooting 35 to 40% from three this year if they play him right. This is a very good pickup for this team. Contract's kind of big for a player like this. And a team that wants to make the playoffs bad and needs that one extra player to make the playoffs a little push. I like this deal for this team, and the Hawks are going to be a team that will be good this season. Now, this is it for me. Talking about the Atlanta Hawks for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and tell me what other videos you guys want to see. Peace.